Hi Scorpio, it's CJ here, and I am going to do your September 2021 general reading. This reading can apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, and obviously anywhere you have Scorpio in your chart. Let's see. I hope you're doing really well, and thank you for joining me. The last couple of weeks I've had computers crash and my phones crash, so I am working off of an old phone. So the picture and the sound might not be super clear, but I'm still attempting to try and get the messages out that my guides and angels want to get out. So with that being said, I appreciate you being here, and let's just get right into this, okay? So I'm going to start off with pulling a major arcana, as I usually do for the monthly reads, just to get an energy feel of what is around you or what energy is supporting you and that you can work with for the month. And yeah, and then we'll get in a little deeper. All right, one more time. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and the divine. Please offer me guidance in this reading for our beautiful Scorpios. Thank you so much. All right, let's start. Okay, what do we got going on for September? Got the new moon in Virgo. Ooh, okay, way too many. Thank you, though. Let's just see if we can get one or two cards. As I was saying, we got the new moon September 6th, I believe. And then we got Mercury retrograde going, is that, shoot, I think that's September 22nd. And then we'll have the full moon around there, I think, as well. So, gonna be an interesting month. So far, the reads have been very deep. They have been very more of like you dealing with you kind of energy for the most part, if that makes sense. All right, one card, please. One card. What energy is supporting our Scorpios? All of a sudden, my upper lip is just getting really itchy. Don't know why. One card, please, for Scorpio. Gorgeous water sign. One card. It's got to be energy supporting you somewhere here. Thank you. Ooh, nice. The star. Okay. You may be dealing with an Aquarius just because this is the card that represents them. Beautiful, gorgeous, positive energy, Scorpio, for the month moving forward. The star is healing. It is a renewed faith within yourself, within whatever you believe in. Renewed faith perhaps even in your career or in a love relationship. It's very healing. It offers peace, divinely guided energy. So this is some powerful energy that is at force this month for you, Scorpio. Beautiful. If you can look at this card, hopefully you can see it on the phone. It's purpley, bluish, just feels so, yeah, healing, really. It feels so healing, but so strong in it. And this card in particular reminds me a lot of water, which is kind of interesting because you are water. It feels almost like this is this figure here, this beautiful figure, is almost like floating on water, and there's almost like this gorgeous wave coming up that is, whether that's the moon or the sun or the stars coming through, just extremely gorgeous energy with this card. So that is amazing, absolutely amazing for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's dive in. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and our divine. Please show me clearly what messages do you have for our Scorpios. Moving forward into September. The deck is already ready. I know that because it gets very sticky. It doesn't really want to fold into each other. All right, let's go. Thank you so much. Please offer me clear guidance. Thank you so much. What is happening with Scorpio for the month of September? They just have guided me also to say that maybe this is going to be the month that you actually become a star. So for some of you, it's probably what is happening, is that you're getting a lot of acknowledgement and recognition. All right. Please show me clearly. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna clear the energy. Okay. There we go. 1. Queen of Cups. Water. Okay. As we go through here, because I know you're not going to be able to see very clearly on my desk. I just don't have the ability with this phone to get it all. So I'll hold it up and we'll work through, but I'm just going to keep pulling. They're guiding me to keep pulling. Queen of Cups, so is your element, Scorpio. That's water. Judgment. Okay. We've got Judgment coming out. Major Arcana there. Judgment speaks of, you know, resurrection, rising up, forgiveness even. You know, the phoenix from the ashes kind of energy, rising up from the ashes kind of energy. So maybe you've been feeling quite down for a while, Scorpio, and you are just on the verge here, I think, of some kind of really big breakthrough just from the energy they're giving me. What else? Please show me clearly. What else for Scorpio? Feel like something flipped out. Oh, there we go. 5 of Coins. As I was just speaking, maybe you haven't been feeling so positive. You've been feeling a little bit, let's just stop there for a moment. Ooh. On the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. So we'll just stop there for a sec. Okay, so we already talked about the star being the over energy, the over influencing energy of this read and for you for this month. That is coming from the divine. You have Judgment. And that is, I'm reading it right now as it's almost like a rebirth that is going to be happening for you, Scorpio, in this month. Got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. That's our watery emotions. This is the card, the energy that is so in tune with him or herself, non-gender specific. This is the feeling in your emotions of being grounded in water, if that makes sense. They're being very just balanced, I'll say. She's a nurturer. She is safe. She is secure in her emotions. Her emotions aren't up and down. They're very beautifully balanced. They flow with the tide. They flow with the waves. It's just a very beautiful, watery, centered energy. She could be a mother figure to you, or perhaps you're a mother. Could be father too, right? As I said, non-gender specific reading. It's just the energies. So place it where it fits. But it is a gorgeous energy to have, especially with the star and with Judgment. When I was speaking of you maybe have been feeling for a while, not so centered in your emotions, maybe a little bit, I feel like kind of disappointed. Maybe you've been feeling disappointed. Well, the 5 of Coins popped out. Coins are pentacles. That's the earth element. And it also can be not only about our material wealth or lack of wealth, meaning, you know, all the tangible things, the cars, the houses, the, you know, the money, all that stuff. Yes, it is that in pentacles, but it also is our own self-confidence, our self-worth, what we feel about ourselves, what we believe about ourselves. And the 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of just kind of being left out in the cold, really. Maybe being ignored, feeling like no one sees you, no one recognizes you, no one cares for you. It's a pretty low vibey kind of energy to be in. And it can be really hard to get out of that kind of feeling. But when you look at this card, there is this church here and has the 5 pentacles right here. So there is help. There is help. There is going to be movement. You don't have to stay in this energy. But I feel like you've been in this energy a bit. A feeling just like no one's noticing you, if that makes sense. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. So, you know, 5 of Cups is the watery emotion. So, and I just want to say, 5 of Coins, I kind of feel like you maybe haven't had the highest of self-esteem lately, to whoever this is resonating with. So that you've been maybe questioning your abilities in the tangible world. Maybe at a job, a career, a business that you've got going on. This could also be in a relationship too, but I'm just not getting that energy at this moment. So, but 5 of Cups, so that is our emotions, that is your element. And 5 of Cups is feeling really pretty sad and feeling like, you know, you've got 3 cups that have tipped over here. There's still 2 standing up, but you're not interested in them. You're not even able to see them. Let me hold that a little closer. Because you feel disappointed. Whatever you've put into these cups, you don't feel like you've gotten back out of. Like you haven't gotten, how do I say this? You haven't gotten out of it what you have put in thus far, though. Thus far. Because I do feel like the tides are changing. That's what I'm going to say. I feel like in September here, the tides are going to change for you, Scorpio. There is this rebirth happening. There is this healing, peaceful rebelief in yourself with the star. And the Queen of Cups is letting you know that your emotions are going to be beautifully balanced again. And you're going to feel much more better about yourself. So, let's continue. Thank you so much, angels and guides. What else do we have for Scorpio? Oh, didn't even see that this was flipped out. 6 of Swords. Just exactly what I said. It's getting better. You are moving away from not feeling good enough. You are moving away from being sad, feeling ignored, feeling not noticed. 6 of Swords swords are our, it's air, and it is our intelligence, our communications, our ideas, and it is our brain. It's how we think. 6 of Swords is moving away. I'll just put this deck down here for a sec. Is represented by figures in a boat. They don't know exactly where they're going. Yes, in this card you can see that there's a little island out there, but they don't really know exactly where they're heading. But they don't really care about that because their destiny right now is to move out of the choppy waters. And that's what they're doing. They're moving and rowing themselves out of what hasn't been good for them to smoother waters. If you look at the difference between here and over here, this is smooth, calm water. So that is just confirming what I was saying, is that you are not going to be in this 5 of Cups, 5 of Coins energy for very much longer. If you're there right now, hold faith, please, Scorpio, because the divine is trying to tell you that things are changing. Things are changing for you, for your benefit. And you are going to rise up here. And whatever that is, if this is a relationship, apply it where it fits. But, you know, you are going to rise up. You are going to get your self-confidence back. And you are going to see this shift that is going to happen. Where I feel that there is going to be this acknowledgement, maybe by the world, from the world. Don't know, that's just what I heard. So, okay, so let's continue here. I'm just going to turn my meditative music down just a little. Thank you. All right. Let's continue. Is there anything else that you would like to come out? Fountain deck, please, for our Scorpios. You're moving away. Thank you. Geez, that one shut out. 3 of Cups. See, this is exactly it. 3 of Cups is celebration. It's having fun. It's being with your friends and your loved ones and you know, celebrating something really beautiful. and it is a joyful energy. This is what is awaiting you. This is where you're heading. The boat is moving that direction. It's beautiful. This is great. This is very positive, especially if you have been feeling pretty low and feeling, you know, defeated. Five of Coins is a defeated kind of feeling. And Five of Cups is a defeated kind of feeling too. You feel let down, uninspired. Maybe even your imagination has closed off for a bit. So if you're in that energy right now, Scorpio, hold the faith. Hold the faith in yourself, because I do sense here that there is going to be this, I want to say, uprising. What do we got? Three of Wands. Okay, collaboration. Three of Wands is not the Two of Wands anymore, making a decision. Three of Wands is, you know, you have made your decision, and Wands is fire. I don't want to miss saying that, the element of fire. And Three of Wands is, you know, our passions, our goals, our jobs, careers, our hobbies, the things that light us up, the things that motivate us to get up early and work late, and not because of a paycheck, but more importantly because it lights our heart on fire. And the Three of Wands is movement. It is, you've made the choice and you're making movement. And it's collaborating. You could be collaborating with people. Like, it just feels like that's coming through. So you've got Three of Cups and Three of Wands. That's gorgeous. So you are definitely moving away from this, you know, this just kind of blah, ick feeling. And you're rising up. You're rising up to much more beautiful possibilities. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones and ancestors, and our divine strength. Okay. So, it's going to take some work. Everything that is worth something takes work. Very rarely does something that is sustainable and that is worth it, does it just show up at our door. That's very rare that that happens. So we need to have the strength, and we need to have the commitment, and we need to have the focus, and we also need to have the trust that what is for us won't ever pass us by. So it's dedication. Dedicating yourself to you and whatever your passions are here. And knowing that you are moving forward to much more better land. Wow. There's such a transition here that I'm seeing play out. Is there anything else? I'm just going to try a little bit more, see if anything else wants to come under this deck, and then we'll move on. Okay. All right. I'll have to laugh. We got the Tower, and we have the Tower underneath, Scorpio. So yeah, it is divinely orchestrated. The Five of Cups, the Five of Coins feeling, that's it. That needs to go away now, because that actually isn't supporting you. That's actually not doing anything positive for you. You need to let that shit go. Let that tower fall down so that you can rebuild using your strength, moving away from this poverty-stricken feeling and becoming the star that you are. We've got the World. I did just speak of the world, that the world is going to see you. So, yes, the world is completion, right? It's moving from one world to another world. It's kind of like the Death card in some ways. It's a completion. But in this reading, Scorpio, I'm really feeling like they have pulled this card to come out to say that, yes, for some of you, the world is going to see you. They're going to see the star that you are. And if you can look, this woman here, this figure, she is looking at this woman here. I'll try and hold this up. I've got two other cards to go through, but I'm just going to take it one at a time here. Can you see that? She is looking over here. So the world is going to be looking at you. For some of you, definitely. Got no doubt about that. Wow. And then we have, oh my gosh, then we've got the Empress. Okay. So Empress, you know, nurturer. She is safe. She is secure. She is bold. She is confident. She is birthing something. Literally could be a baby. A lot of times it means the birth of something that you've been working very, very hard and diligently at, and it is finally going to be birthed. How powerful, Scorpio, having the Star, the World, and the Empress. It's just confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. I'm getting chills actually and goosebumps on my arms at this moment. And then you have the Page of Wands. So you're getting your groove back. So whatever has kind of put you out of feeling really powerful and really feeling excited to move forward in this passion, because I'm really distinctively feeling this is some kind of passion that you do, and it could be for your career. It could even be your very own business, maybe, right? Because wands are entrepreneur energy as well. Whatever has kind of kept you in this low vibration kind of energy, it's not keeping you there for very long anymore. There was some reason that you had to go through that. I don't know what that is. We sometimes go through things and it never bloody well makes sense when you're going through it, but then later on, somewhere down the line, you look and you go, oh shit, that's what it was. Okay, now it all makes sense. Okay, so the Page of Wands. Page is like, you know, very young energy. And wands, again, being our creation and our creativity, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, as I've spoken. Page of Wands in this card. Look at that face. I hope you guys can see it. Such excitement. Like raring to go. Like full blast, heading in to the direction that is going to light your heart on fire. She's got like her wand up in the air and she's just like, yeah, let's go, you know? It's completely opposite of this energy here. Complete opposite. Completely. So this is beautiful. So hold on to your dreams. That's what I want to say there. Just gave me the word dreams. And so there's something here about something that you've been dreaming of, or yeah, okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. All right. So let this tower fall that is this shit that is not serving you any longer. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. What is that saying? There's some they're giving me this thing of like, if you believe in yourself, they shall come too, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't get it. What is it? Something. But what the meaning is what they're saying is that if you believe in yourself and your passion and what you are striving to do, your gifts, yeah, thank you, your talents, eventually everyone else is going to see that too. And I feel like you're going to shine. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else out of the crystal deck. Because this is, oh wow, this is kind of getting long, Scorpio, but it's all good. The message has got to come out, right? Yeah, this deck is ready too. Just want to see what else do we, okay, we've got the World, Judgment, Star, the Empress. Wow, gosh. This is powerful stuff. Strength, well, yes, strength is needed in almost everything that we do in our life, isn't it? You've got to have the courage, the strength, the determination, and the drive. And you have the Tower, so okay. Wow, transformation, transformation. All right, please show me clearly anything else for Scorpio that you would like them to know for the month of September, moving forward. Is there anything that needs to come out? Anything else that you can offer? There. I mean, this is a pretty rounded, full read here. So I'm not sure if there is anything else that they need to come out. Anything else? Okay, I'm just gonna clear the energy and try one more time, and then if not, that's okay. This is all that they wanted to come out. Okay. Is there anything else? Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and the divine. I'm so grateful. Is there anything else that you want out for Scorpio? Okay. Feel like that's it. Four of Swords is on the deck, so perhaps there is this need for you to rest and recuperate for just a little bit to get your head on straight. When you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Coin kind of energy, you know, it can take a little bit of nurturing, you know, Queen of Cups, a little bit of nurturing for yourself to just get yourself back on track. So, and it says, I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. So maybe that they're just suggesting that maybe at this point when you're hearing this reading, maybe it's important for you to just be very mindful that you may need to just have a little bit of time out so that you can get recentered again. And then it's going to be like very exciting. And then we've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so Seven of Cups. Don't allow yourself to get too confused with options, opportunities, paths, ideas, etc. Whatever you're working on right now, Scorpio, this is how they're giving it to me, and now it really makes sense with the Four of Swords, is whatever you've been working on, whatever this is, whatever you've been putting your heart and your soul into, and you have been feeling like you haven't been getting much of a return, and you feel maybe like it's a waste of time, maybe there's something else that you should be doing instead of. Maybe you're considering, well, what other options do I have? They just want you to know to focus on continuing your path of what you're on. You don't need to focus on anything else right now. Because it's pretty evident here to me that there is some really beautiful success coming your way. And you are going to be lighter again. You're going to feel lighter. Excuse me. And you are going to have things to celebrate. And you are going to find your passion again. And your drive. And you're going to be so excited. What's under the deck under that? Oh, the Emperor. So there's a match. And what's that? The Moon. Okay. Moon is just being aware of your subconscious. What are you telling yourself, right? I know I might be going all over the map right now. I'm trying to keep my energy clear here. So please be patient with me. But you have the Emperor that is underneath these two. So again, you're getting back in control. You're getting back in control of whatever is your empire, whatever is your kingdom, Scorpio. You are getting that control back. Don't get swept up thinking that whatever you're working on right now, if it's not really successful at this moment, or it's not giving you great satisfaction at this moment, and you're starting to say, oh, what if, maybe I need to go do this, or I need to go do that, or whatever, please don't give up. Please keep the faith. Seven of Cups can add a lot of confusion, and a lot of times it doesn't help us out when we start thinking of like, well, maybe I better do this, or I'm going to do that, you know, then we get muddled. And so the Four of Swords is just reminding you to take some time out, allow yourself to rest, rejuvenate yourself, and you're going to get right back on point, and you're going to see a lot of success. I feel like your readings over the last couple of months have been about you having a lot of great success. You know, and time is fluid, so this is for September. Look, I mean, they're not giving me an exact date here, and there's so many people out there, and everyone has different stories and in different places in their life and in their world. So take what applies and how it applies, or don't take it if it doesn't apply. But for those of you that this is resonating, please be patient. Be patient with yourself and trust, trust, trust. It is coming your way. Beautiful opportunities are coming your way. I feel like the doors are going to really open. So don't give up on whatever this is that you are working on, because I feel very much they're saying success is coming. Okay. Scorpio, I'm going to pull one card out of Pearls of Wisdom, and then we're going to wrap this reading up for you. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and the divine. And thank you, Scorpio, for being here and listening to the reading. I do hope that something in here resonates with you and that you find something that can help you as you move forth through this month. All right, one card, please. One card for our beautiful Scorpios to close this reading out for them. Just keep hearing, keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. One card, please. It's amazing, sometimes cards just come flipping out, and then sometimes they're very quiet. Okay. Speak your truth has come out. And what I want to say before I even look at this card or read it, speak your truth to yourself, you know? Speak your authentic truth. Don't believe what our minds sometimes try and convince us of, which is, you know, oh, I'm not worthy of it, I'm not good enough, I'm not, you know, I'm not this or I'm not that. No, speak your truth, because you know your talents, your gifts, your abilities. You know that. And Scorpio, you're highly intuitive. Don't ever forget that gift that you have of just even your level of intuitiveness, because you have a very strong intuitive gut. So trust that. And make sure you're listening to the truth of that. Okay, so speak your truth. Show that to you. Beautiful moon here. Which is interesting because you did have the moon right here underneath the Emperor. The moon was there, right? And I was saying, you know, our unconscious things that are hidden, you know, not actually looking at what is the truth. And on the bottom of this card it says, my intuition guides me to the right decision. So there's something very important they're wanting you to know and trust about your intuition, because speak the truth came out. Speak your truth. So speak your truth without malice and become more powerful. When did you say something encouraging or positive to you? To you. This is not about anyone else, Scorpio. This is about you. When is the last time you've said something very encouraging or positive to yourself? Affirmation is, I am responsible for my words. If you want to use that for the month moving forward. So this is a beautiful reading. It's very powerful. It's very positive. And, you know, just hold on to the faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, it's going to all come to fruition. The Empress is also about, like, the seeds that have been planted coming to birth, right? So just keep your faith, Scorpio. All right, I thank you so much for joining me here. I hope there's something here that resonates with you. And if you would like to leave a comment, I would greatly appreciate that. Helps me know that my readings are connecting with you. And, you know, if you want to like or subscribe, I'd be greatly appreciative of that. I adore you all, and I thank you for being part of CJ's Soul Tribe here. I'm trying to build a beautiful community where we all can actually support one another, especially in these trying times around the world, where we can be there for each other and lean on each other and give each other light and love and positivity and support. So thank you so much for joining me. I adore you. Lots of love to you, and we'll talk next time.